Right. Looks like I'm live. Yeah, my overlay isn't pulling a lot of recent stuff, but that's okay. I was hoping I was going to be able to use a capture card today, actually, but I don't have... I guess I need one more cord to be able to capture my mic. So, unfortunately, we're stuck with this. Thought I was going to have something very surprising to share, but that's alright. Well, I do have something surprising to share, though, actually. Not that anyone's in the chat, but I have... Oh no, I guess there are 2 people. It's so funny, my PlayStation tells me people have showed up. Hey, Crimson Heron! I see you've already found the new emote, which is what I was just going to talk about. Yeah, I have my first tier 1 emote slot unlocked. So I got, that's me with my little headset and the little rainbow music note, which is supposed to be like the excellent in Melody of Memory. I thought that was kind of a cute idea, so yeah, so no new overlay, no capture card, unfortunately, but I do have a new emote. I have some new things you can redeem channel points for. I've been working on stuff. I got some stuff. I got some stuff to be revealed. So, oh, let's see. Let's see. It's so interesting because what I was gonna say is the PlayStation lets me know right when people tune in, but the stream manager on Twitch is a little delayed. So depending on what I'm looking at, I'm like, oh, I guess there are people here. Now, do we go to this one first or this one? This one seems like maybe chronologically. Melody of Betrayal. Here we go. Hi, Jillian. What are you sorry for? I'm so glad you like it, Michi. Trying to figure out how to cast Twitch properly from the computer. Oh, fun. I would have said something sooner. No worries. No worries at all. I was looking at my viewer count on Twitch and it was showing as 0, so I was like, nobody's listening to me. But then I looked at my television and I was like, oh, there are several people here. Twitch just hasn't registered yet. I thought that would be kind of fun. We'll see how it turns out. Like the thing for that is like the thing that's gonna make that hard is like I have a hard time looking at chat while I'm playing. So that's gonna be, I don't know how I'm gonna actually redeem that, but I figured that would be fun. Let's see. I'm not even reading. 55% or more of ground enemies, 300 glide targets, 121 or more on standard. Someone is always watching, don't pay attention to viewers. Well, I know that you're always here, Michi, if no one else. Okay. It didn't say no items though, did it? So we can do as many items as we want. I don't have very many items anymore. What's that about? The glide targets you want to play standard for on this one. That's probably fair. Hi, Eric. I see. Oh, great. I have an audience. A whole ass audience. Fantastic. Yeah, so I played a little bit the other day, which is why I'm a little farther along than I was the last time. But not too much farther. So... well, alright. Well, let's just get into it, shall we? The 13th dilemma. I didn't play at all the last couple days, so I feel like the first track is always kind of a warm-up track for me. So let's see. Let's see how this goes. Oh, so far not so bad, actually. Oh god. Oh no. They're fast. Oh, did I break a chain? Ah. I thought I had a pretty good chain going. Oh, I see what you mean. There are no glide enemies on, Or wait, no. There were glide. I don't know. I don't know what anything is. Ho ho ho! Not bad for the very first track of the night. I might turn the music up a little bit, though, because it's a little quiet for me. I don't know how you guys feel. But I need to be able to hear it a little bit better. Where was I doing? Audio devices. Just maybe, like, just a touch louder. And you can tell me if that's, like, blasting for you. There were glide, but only around 30, so you would need 10 runs on Proud. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot, actually. Yeah, and the other challenge being in Standard, too. Oh, let's watch a cutscene. Why not? Aw, man.
To ensure that Sora would make
all these cutscenes are such downers.
Axel sacrificed himself. Roxas appeared within Sora and challenged him for the right to exist.
That boss fight is hard, both physically and emotionally.
Realized Sora's strength and disappeared. At last, Sora, Riku,
Hi,
and I were reunited.
Thanks for showing up. Standard is better, especially because of the chain goal.
Kingdom Hearts
yeah, that's what I was
overhead,
thinking.
But Ansem the Wise
Be easier to
managed
get
bring
both of
its
those
completion
knocked
to a
out in
halt.
one go.
Sora, alongside Riku, faced the final battle with Xemnas.
Main story of this game is overall a downer. Actually, you're so right. It has a happy, like, it's kind of like a lot of Bastille songs, to be honest, where, like, the content is sad, but the packaging is very happy. Alright. So, Standard. We've unlocked Julia's entire aesthetic. You're so right, actually. Sad content and a happy package. That's me. That's all I want. Like, just really, really sad bangers. Oh, no. I don't know. I just had a brain fart. I, like, can't. I have no excuse for what just happened there. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. These are the boys we want. Yeah, I see what you guys mean. Oh. Sometimes I feel like my brain just goes on vacation a little bit. Let's go! Hey, Spirit! Oh, I'm so glad you like the emote. I love it, personally. And I changed my badge credit command just to art credit, because I got both the emote and the popsicles from the same place. She's wonderful. Look at that. Wow. Oh, 300 total. I was like, how did I not hit them all? But no, I just gotta do it one more time. Thanks, Spirit. It is so adorable. Yeah, like I said, I wanted the little music note to be the colors of the excellent that you get when you hit a perfect note. So it's like it's a little cheer, a little excited Julia with my little kitty ears. Here we go. Yeah, I stole the pronouns idea fully from Michi. But it's important to me to be inclusive. Oh god. Yeah. You know, the nice thing about playing on standard is I can kind of look at the chat a little bit more while I do this business. Also, I think I just am like practicing a bit more and multitasking a bit more. I'm just getting a little more used to it. A little, I say, because like sometimes it does take my single-minded focus to do this game. Oh. I love how I act like I messed up when I get a good. Like, that's still fine. It's okay to steal sometimes. Actually, one of my, oh no. Hold on. But oh shucks. Well, I really butchered that. But, you know what they say. Good writers borrow, great writers steal. I actually don't remember who said that, but that's like very common writing advice that they give you. Good writers borrow, great writers steal. Oh, and you did the trigger warnings too. How nice. Yeah, I last time I didn't have that for both of the games I was playing, so I made sure to include both of them this time. All right, well. Somebody subbed you just use that emote to replace Rainbow Excellence. Yeah, there we go. It's a quote that's been stolen many times. I mean, yeah, because, you know, good writers steal. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, this one has a chain for whatever, proud. I almost said expert. So that's what we're looking for. This is the kind of content we want. 45 HP or more without items, so goodbye. The challenges sound hard, but maybe the song won't be hard. Let's find out. In French, proud is actually expert. Oh, great. So see, I was right. I was just being multilingual. Oh no. Ah, I broke my chain. Oh no. It tricks you because it's a slower song. What? How did I miss that? Oh, it must just be faster than it looks. Yeah. Wouldn't be a Julia stream unless we had some sirens. Oh, I thought it was over. No.
Let's go.
Oh, what? That... What? Man, oh man. Ah. Man, oh man. Okay. Oh, whisper that to me too, Erin. Because I want to use Michi's badges. She has like the Dead by Daylight perk badges and I love them. No shade on the cred for the first, but... Okay, so I just need to get that chain. Ooh. I hope you guys can hear those horns. I mean, I know technically I shouldn't hope that, but it's just so funny that it just always happens. Alright. There we go. Oh my god. Ah! That little section is like bad. It's gonna take us a while to get this chain, guys. We might have to take breaks. Michi's a popsicle! Yay! Oh my god.
Let's go.
Man, that's a lot of sirens. What's happening out there? Okay, 98. I think we needed 131. Come on, guys. I'm trying to listen. Oh! I'm blaming the sirens. If you can't hear them, trust me, they're there. Yeah, it's a Tuesday. Hi, Ab! Aw, I love seeing my adorable little anime face. Oh, thank you, Jillian. You can't see me, but I hope you can hear my water bottle, so you know I'm hydrating. Oh wait, did I get the chain? No, 124. Ugh! Close though. Okay, good. I mean, not good, but you know what I mean. Thank you, Ab. Oh yeah, they're still going, huh? Thanks, Ab. Yeah, no, I'm really, really pleased with how it turned out. I think she's so cute. Okay. Well, I hope your night's going good. I hope everyone, if anyone has any updates, fun stories, stuff that happened at work or school today, let me know. Tell me about your lives. I want to know about you. While I try to get this this chain. There's just like really that one part that's very like counterintuitive to me. And I feel like if I could just get that, I would be okay. think that was the part. Okay. This is the rough part where you like start to almost psych yourself out because you're paying too close attention to the counter. Oh god. Ah, we're almost there. Oh my god, one more. Here we go. Okay, phew. Oh my god. And then I missed. I was too relieved. Some of them kind of hide too, I feel like. Oh no! Oh. Man, oh man. I feel like like this song is another one where I like think it's over before it is. Oh yeah, no, I was just asking. I think it's kind of funny, the sirens. About to put my D&D group through the water temple. Hell yeah, Jillian. Hope that goes well. I should have a siren command. What should the siren command do? Oh, it's 138? Shut up. I thought it was 131. Oh, no. Oh, no. Aw, guys. Shucks. Oh, my D&D. How was my D&D? D&D went well, as I recall. We took too long and made too much noise trying to bust into this house with a bunch of Kenku in it. And so then we had to fight a bunch of Kenku, but it turned out fine. Everything's fine. Alright, let's see. I can't believe that wasn't the chain. Now I have to do this all again. Oh, that one is always the one that gets me. Oh, I already forgot what it was. 138?
Fire!
Oh, good. Okay, we're above whatever it was. It was 130 something. Ah, finally. Here we go. 138, I got it. Nice. Was that a full chain? Full chain! Yes! This game has simple controls to BH. And that's actually what makes it so nice. Ah, full chain! Full chain! And a really high excellent bar, to be honest. Only one good, man. Shit. I could have gotten an all excellent too. I don't play PlayStation though, so I don't know where the buttons are without looking. Oh, wait. Oh, I like missed a bunch of chats while I was deep in the rhythm zone. I remember that bit. My group talked about sneaking in and just went straight up and knocked on the door. Smart. Yeah, Michi came over and played some. Wasn't very good at it though. Don't play PS4 games. Yeah. Yeah, same spirit. I too have played PlayStation. We are a PlayStation family. We were a PlayStation household. So, yeah. I'm very familiar. But I have the same problem. So, Michi and I also play Dead by Daylight together. Michi plays it a lot more than I do, but when I play it, I use my PlayStation controller, but the prompts on the screen are Xbox controls. So then I have the same problem where I'm like, wait, I don't know what, like, I don't know, A is or whatever on Xbox. So I have to, like, do a little bit of mental gymnastics while I'm doing that. Wait, what? Yeah, when I played DBD, I used my PlayStation controller. But I have to do a translate. A is X. Well, yeah, no, I know that one now, but like the other ones, you know, I'm like, I don't know what that is. Y is triangle, I believe. But it takes a little bit of translation. It's like Celsius to Fahrenheit. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one, 40% HP or more. I think the most confusing ones are the ones where you have the same button but on different spots. Yes, like X, yeah. That one is hard. Because my default is, yeah, X on the bottom. But on Switch it's on the top, yeah. Alright, let's see. This is why they should all just be colors. Okay, but they didn't say I couldn't use items, so you know what we're doing? We're using items. Placement of X peeves me. Yeah. I don't know why it has to be different on every console. It's not fair. Alright, going in. Let's see. No, no. Oh, man. Shucks. Ooh, look at all these. Oh god. Sometimes they just really sneak, don't they? Here we go. I can't really see them when they're on a slant like that. That's not good. Oops. No! I hit it, but I didn't hit it, like, correctly. Oof. The only button I haven't really seen used for basic attacks is triangle. Oh, I should really, like, scroll. Okay, yeah, no, there wasn't that much conversation. Also, every game having a different button for attack. Word. X being blue on Xbox, new 3DS and PS makes it hard. Yeah. Yeah. They should just have like a common color code. The only button I haven't really seen used for basic attacks is triangle. Yeah, true. I know that a lot of people, oh, I didn't defeat all the multi-attack enemies? Well, I guess you know what that means. The other one I hear that that's come up recently is like, I guess Kingdom Hearts uses circle for jump, but not a lot of games do. So like for me, I get frustrated when games don't use circle to jump, but then other people when they play Kingdom Hearts for the first time are like, why is it circle?
Let's go!
Doesn't make any sense. I don't know where I'm supposed to hit that second one. Oh. Oof. Yeah, that was not my best. Ooh. That was almost dead. Who I missed. I can't keep track of the multi-attack characters, enemies. Because usually when I have a challenge like this, I try to focus in on the one that I'm trying to get. But they kind of blend in, these boys. We just get used to what we played first. Now things are kind of standardized. But go back and play a first generation console game and you get some really wacky controls because they're still figuring us out. That is very true. No, I guess I didn't. 81%, that seems low. Who am I missing? Yeah, that's fair though. Yeah, especially I found that a lot of recent PlayStation games have very similar controls and then the Arkham games just do not. What? Ooh. I don't like getting goods because it's too close to missing, you know what I mean? Fire. No! Were those multi-attack boys? Because I think I miss them every time. definitely missed one. Oh, missed another one. No! See, now it falls apart. That is one thing about rhythm games, definitely. It's like you get off track at one point, and then it's just like... Oh, there's aerial multi-attack. Oh, no. I missed 2! Rip! Rip me! No! Oh... 17 misses, my goodness. 81, is that the same or lower? Come on. I won't spend too much time on this. We can move on if I start to get hung up. But this kind of stuff just gets me. Alright. I can do this. Eye of the Tiger. I don't know when I'm supposed to hit you. Ooh. I almost fell asleep at the wheel there. Sometimes using out a little too much. Did I miss one again? I think I did. I think I missed at least one and maybe two again for the second time. I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out. 1 ground and 1 air. Shut up! You've got to be kidding me! Okay, we might need to take a break. Ugh, 87. That's so frustrating. Okay, moving on. We'll come back. I don't like moving on before I've finished all the challenges, but I think this is a night where that could easily become kind of a, I don't know, a thorn in my side. So let's do something else for a little while. Oh, I love this boss fight. It's so redonkulous. Okay, 55% more, 65%. Excellent. Okay. Sure. Let's try this instead for now. Oh wait, no, it's one of these! Oh, this is not gonna help. I don't like these. Just wait until those directional buttons get in here. Like, you're gonna watch me really mess up. The ground when I missed was the last hit too. Ugh. Hate to see it. Oh no! Oh my god. I got so stressed about the yellow one that I, like, forgot that I was holding a green one. Ah! Yikes! Xion, no! Get out of the way! Get out of there! Okay. Oh my god! What? What? No. There was no universe in which I was getting all of those. What? I think I hit 2 of those. It's good that this boss fight is easier than Ansem was, both in the actual games and in this, I guess. True to form. Roxas, Xion, and Axel fighting against Xemnas. What is this? Kingdom Hearts 3? Right? Too fast for my brain to comprehend. No, yeah, believe it or not, Jillian, that was actually a lot easier than the Ansem one was. Hey, look at that! I got all the things and everything. Let's watch a cutscene. I like watching cutscenes because then I get to converse with you all.
Finally defeated.
Yeah, or was he?
But after the battle, Sora and Riku found themselves trapped in the realm of darkness.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes. Big 2020
Suddenly,
mood.
A bottle washed up on shore. The message inside led them back to the realm of light.
Riku and Dream Eaters fighting Xemnas. What is this? Kingdom Hearts 73/9 or whatever? Recoded? Oh, I got a new team! Unfortunately, I really like the Days squad. I don't know, we should probably at least, like, look at them. The Dream Eaters are cute. You know, I'm a little mad that they called this team 3D when Dream Team was literally right there. They could have just literally called it the Dream Team, you know? Why didn't they do that? Yeah, let's play with them for a little while. I never actually played Dream Drop Distance, so I don't have nearly as much nostalgia for it as Days. But yeah, Team Dream, like they could have. Why didn't they do that? Why didn't they do that? But anyway, I did watch the walkthrough of the dreams. Yeah, no, I have no interest in playing it. I started it. I got a little ways into it, but I didn't like the controls very much, so I just was like, you know what? For my purposes, I would rather just watch the cutscenes, get the plot out of there. Alright, 55% or more. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. All barrels and boxes. No way I'm gonna do that. Dream Drop Distance is the game that took the story and made it exceptionally more confusing. I mean, it wasn't exactly not confusing before Dream Drop Distance. I feel like Kingdom Hearts 2, by Kingdom Hearts 2, you're still kind of like, okay, yeah. And then everything that came out after Kingdom Hearts 2 just is like, oh, I'm lost. This is a cute little song. Look at I missed one. But I'm just admiring this cute little bat though, and this chunky cat creature. And this song is so fun. I wouldn't mind spending a little time here if I need to come back and get some barrels or whatever. This is so nice. Pleasant. Relaxing. They make cute little noises too. Oh. Oh no. Nope. Nope. What a fun song. I feel like Birth by Sleep kind of closed some threads. You're right. Made it a bit more complete. Yeah, you're right. And then Dream Drop just came in and messed everything up. You're right. You are, of course, correct. Anyway, so my review is I like the cute little buddies. They make sweet little noises when they hit things, which is great. That's a plus. They're not Roxas, Xion, or Axel, so that's a negative, but I think, what did I not do? The barrels? Just gotta hit some barrels. Oh goodness, what was that? I'm like bobbing my head. This is just such a really nice little bob. No. Did he say sorry? Riku, what are you apologizing for? Okay. Man, delay. My delay on my reactions. There we go. Nice. All right, let's see. Dream Drop Distance gameplay as if they wanted to do a cross between normal Kingdom Hearts and Nintendogs. Very true. And I really did actually appreciate the Kingdom Hearts, or I appreciated the Kingdom Hearts part of the Kingdom Hearts game. Only one miss! Ah, that's so frustrating to see. But I broke all the boxes, which is all that matters. No, I like the Nintendogs aspect of it. I liked having cute little companions that you could pet and take care of. No more bugs. It's Riku, there's bugs in him! But also, I don't even remember what I didn't like about. I didn't really like whatever it was, was it just the drifting? Whatever it was, like you have to get between the light posts or whatever. Thank you, my dear. Drink some water while I talk to you about Dream Drop Distance. This hydrate button is great. Otherwise, I really would just sit here not drinking enough water and having a headache. Did you just say Riku has bugs? Isn't that... So there's like that video that's like, this is why I can't show Kingdom Hearts to my friends. Yeah, it's Riku. They put bugs in him. What? Quick patch Riku. Yeah, we need the patch notes on Riku right quick. Alright. 80 shadow enemies. Bunch of aerial enemies. Can use items. Let's do this thing. For someone who is really shit-talking these little... Hold on. Nope. None of that was where it was supposed to be. Let's see this. That was better. There we go. No! Why? Rip? What? Where? Oh my! I don't know the song very well, clearly. I feel like the ones that I know that are like from games I've played a lot, I do a lot better on. Yeah, IKEA. Huh. Oh my god. What? When am I supposed to hit that? Ah! Okay. Ah! Oofa doofa. Anyway, I was talking shit about these little animals, but they're growing on me. I'm enjoying having them around. I won't lie to you. Whew. Whew. No. Some of those like quick time notes, I don't know what. Yay, yay. It's a did-a-dum, right? It is. I figured it out. Nope. Okay, I'm figuring this out. Okay. Okay, I just needed to listen a little. Sometimes in rhythm games you have to listen to the song. I don't know if you all know this. That has so many gems to just Kyrie's inside me. That whole video is so fantastic. I watch it like once a month. It makes me very happy. I think my favorite one is the one where Xehanort is like, you won't need a home where you're going or some shit, and Terra just goes, what? And he's like, he's just so like, I don't know, it's something about that line delivery really gets me. Just what? Oh, I did it. Great. Even with the struggling that I was doing, I still did all the challenges. Look at me go. I'm on fire. Musketeers battle song.
A strange entry was found in the journal that chronicled Sora's adventures.
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it.
The journal
yeah,
was
this game I don't know
data,
that well.
But it was full of bugs.
There's
Mickey
bugs
called
in
on
him.
Data Sora to help them restore the world inside
That's
the journal.
right. Yeah, I'm not as familiar
As he
with this.
restored the datascape, more and more strange messages kept appearing.
Interesting.
Mickey and the others should have been watching from the other side of the screen. But somewhere along the way, Data Riku, the embodiment of the journal, had imported them into the
Data
datascape
Riku,
to help
the
solve the
embodiment of the
mystery
journal.
of the message.
Yeah, this is where the plot starts to get real Kingdom Heartsy.
Maleficent and Pete were causing all sorts of trouble with their plan to take over the real world through the datascape.
They put more bugs in Sora. He's got bugs in him too. Everyone's got bugs in him in this
with his
game.
friends in his heart, and used it to fight and forge a path forward.
Wonderful.
He defeated Sora's
Love that
heartless,
for him.
the bug in the data that had corrupted the journal.
Yeah.
That should have been the end of this journey.
Bet it wasn't,
But
though.
Mickey received word that a door to a new world had appeared, and he once again entered the datascape.
Oh, man.
On the other side of the door was Castle Oblivion. Led by a figure in
Maybe
black,
the real bugs were the friends we made along the way.
repeatedly relived the pain residing in his heart. If he kept holding on to that hurt, he would be dragged down into the darkness.
Wow.
But Data Sora realized that his pain was what tied his memories together. He swore to the cloaked figure, Roxas, that he accepted the pain.
It is, yeah.
The hurt of those
I really don't remember this game very well.
Dormant in his heart.
I know that I experienced it at some point.
And heal that pain, Naminé had left the mysterious journal entry. Their hurting will be mended when
love
you
a
return to
Naminé.
end it.
Love a Roxas,
Mickey
love a
and Data
Naminé.
Sora now knew the
entire
true
point of the
meaning
game
those
and its whole impact on the story was to give Mickey a
Data
few
Sora
lines to write to
thanked
Sora
Naminé,
for that post Kingdom
and they
Hearts 2
said their
cutscene.
goodbyes.
Oh,
Mickey
I
wrote
see.
Sora a letter detailing the
There
events
we
that
go.
took place in the datascape. You are who you are because of those people.
We are who
They
we
need you.
are.
And now the door to your next journey
Wonderful.
is ready to be opened.
The door is opened. It's time for Kingdom Hearts 3. Is it? I don't even know. Where are we in the chronology? If there's a key, there must also be a lock. Wait, what? I already got another team? It took so long to get the third team, and now I just have a fourth? Just like that? Bye, Michi. Thank you for stopping in. I love your popsicle. Have a good rest of your night. So wait, I just already have all the teams? Well, I guess I'll play as Team BBS then. Here's the branch, so you can pick the team that fits the branch you want to go. I mean, I could do that, or I could just play as Team Days the whole time. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Though, like, this would be Riku, and this would be more, I see, I understand. Well, I guess we could be plot compliant. Let's do Day, or, whatever, Dream first. Let's do the game I'm less familiar with first, so then it'll be, like, nice. Kingdom Hearts isn't plot compliant. You're so right, it super isn't. Traverse Town. Not as nostalgic as Twilight Town, but still beautiful. Actually, this song in particular is so gorgeous. I listen to this at work sometimes. Alright, 55%. There's like a YouTube video, I should find it. There's like a specific YouTube video that's like all of the relaxing Kingdom Hearts music compiled that I watch at work sometimes. And it's just very zen for me. Okay, well, let's play this one. Let's do this one. Oh, look at them all down there. They look so cute. Look, it's just so nice. Oh, okay. Oh, those guys are weirdly early, I guess.
Yeah!
The squeaking. I can't get enough. Oh, big boy. Oh. I looked at the chat! I was seduced by how slow this has been so far. I thought I could get away with it. Oh no. those triples with the triangle in the middle just aren't what I think they are. Dream was the hardest area in this game for me, not because of the songs, but because of the animation. I, after playing that, entirely agree, because, like, I think the way that they jump, and they jump kind of behind their, like, circle, so I'm hitting things a little late, I feel like. Look at that totally blank spot on the excellent bar. Like a missing tooth. You hate to see it. Oh no. Gotta go back. Gotta do it again. Let's see here. At least this is a nice pleasing song to listen to while I figure out this animation. There we go. Yeah, something about that is not really working for me. Stay up there, boy.
Fire!
I didn't have my finger anywhere near the triangle button. That was a race against time. Yeah, see? Yeah. Which is like, you shouldn't... Hold on. You shouldn't rely on your eyes too much in any rhythm game. But this one, because they don't prompt notes like some other games do, like, you kind of have to. Maybe the color wouldn't be so bad if I did play as Days. Got some black to balance it out. Here we go. That just means there's that much more room for improvement. Exactly. It's all about practice. Practice makes perfect. Oh wait, is that little thing the, like, what's it called? The symbol? I mean, no, it's the symbol for the little dream buddy, whatever they're called. I already forgot what they're called. Yeah! I thought for a second it was the symbol from The World Ends With You. And maybe it is. They look pretty similar. They're all by the same people. How excited are we for the new The World Ends With You game and anime? Everyone. Let's see. This is fun sounding. Oh, yes, I recall this song. Yes, this is a wonderful song. Simultaneous targets a total of 135 times. Okay. This all seems fine. This all seems just peachy. Are they the same symbol? If they're not the same, they're like negligibly similar. Ugh. Nope. I clearly don't know this song very well. I know it vaguely because it's just cool sounding, but I haven't listened to it a whole ton. Oh man. I like those little deer guys. Oh man. They slowed it down on me. Ah. There we go. No. I see what you mean about the animation. Can't get used to it. Oh my god. Oh, I missed one. I missed two! I missed that big old elephant. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Ah, I fully died. No, a C. Oh god. Oh, let's see. Tweewee. Yeah, is one series I haven't gotten around to playing yet. Just so many games on the list to play. I hear you. I have a confession to make. I have not played it myself, but I watched like, you know how they make like the quote-unquote movies of them on YouTube and like stitch together all of the relevant cutscenes and dialogue. I watched that not too long ago. Bullied to death. Yes, seriously. My goodness. This is a rough one. No, but I watched like because I've always been inhaled something. Hold on. I was just interested in the plot. You know, wanted to know what the hype was, and didn't quite want to buy the whole game. And this was like early in quarantine when I was just looking for long ass things to watch anyway. So I spent like a weekend doing that. And I will say, I rather enjoyed it. And so I am excited for the anime, and I am excited for the new game. I think I'm figuring it out though. I'm learning. I'm learning this song. Oh, that slow down right there. That'll get you every time. What is supposed to happen here? Sorry. Why are you apologizing, Riku? It's fine. Yike. Man, that's a hard one. On my last life, yikes. Ugh. But we pulled through. We've made it. That is the Tuoe symbol, because the whatever they're called, Dreamling. What are they called again? The little creatures have a different symbol on them. Oh. Oh, it's a total of 135 and then 45 HP or more. I mean, Dream Eaters, that's right. I feel like that's a thing in another property as well, but I don't know what it is. Well, okay, all right. But like you see on the little bat, he's got a totally different thing going on. Oh, Missing these is like just the worst because they're such easy money. Alright. I should have watched the demo before getting back in here. Because there's that section coming up that I just don't know what to do about. Ha! Screw you, you slow nodes. I figured it out. What? Okay. 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 Alright, let's see.
Master Yen Sid knew that Sora and Riku still had a lot to learn before they could
Because that's
stop
definitely a
Master
Dream Eater
Xehanort.
symbol.
So he prompted them to take
I wasn't
the
talking
Mark
about
of
that, but
Mastery
you're right.
exam. The exam required the
I guess
two
this game
to
is
dive
one whole
into
big spoiler.
sleeping worlds
That's true.
and
Yeah.
reawaken them by unlocking their keyholes.
This game is a big spoiler. It's basic. I mean, we called it. What did we
But
call
an
it before? It's a
unfortunate
rhythm
encounter
recap.
caused Sora and Riku to
A
be
rhythm
flung into
recap.
different worlds. Fighting alongside benevolent Dream Eaters or
Yeah.
spirits, they carried
Oh,
on.
I love that little kitty
Suddenly,
one.
a boy in a black coat appeared.
Who could it be? But yeah, I gotta watch that demo. I don't understand that one section literally at all. Like, what goes on there? Ooh, exciting new worlds to explore. Alright. Let's just see what the dealio is here. Okay. Let's rock. Yeah, that part's rough too, to be honest. This whole song is rough. Oh, you're right, he does have the little Dream Eater symbol. What do you know? They don't have the best dream drop distance world in the game. Which is the best one? I don't know dream drop distance, like, enough to know what worlds are in it. Oh, Fantasia. Oh wait, hold on, I have to pay attention to this. Oh. That's all still a lot. And that's a lot. I don't even really know if I got that, but I think I have a slightly better sense. We'll see. What the hey, am I right? I guess I haven't really been paying attention to what worlds aren't in the game. That does suck that. Maybe it was because, like, they couldn't use the Fantasia music. Oh my god. Although I guess they used a lot of licensed music in this, it's just you can't. It gets blocked if you try to play it on stream. Okay, I think the hard part's coming up. Let's see how we do. No! Nah, man, nah. That was still really rough. Oh, I definitely didn't do that HP challenge. Man! Probably, but still disappointing to find Fantasia not being in the Kingdom Hearts music game. You make a valid point. You would have hoped they might have fought a little harder on that, huh? Man, ugh. This level is rough. Maybe we should go back to that other one that I was having a hard time with. Yep, nothing. Oh, I'm working toward that total, though. Does the HP challenge allow items? Interesting question. I'm not sure. God, that would be a bummer if not. Because, like, I'm doing this poorly with them. Oh my god, without items! Shut up. Oh my god. Let's try it again. Let's try it one more time. No need to be proud. I mean, but I'm the definition of proud, by which I mean I'm gonna do it. I'm proud because I'm stubborn. Oh, I always miss that last little boy. Too proud not to be proud, exactly. And I mean, you know, I'm getting better as I practice a little bit. There's certain sections that are still just super rough. Okay, this is where things get dicey. No, sorry, look down. Oh. Oh, once again, my hand was way too far away from the triangle. I'm not gonna make it. It was 45 or more. That looks lower than 45. I mean, but still, no items that time. I'm doing better. There we go. Okay, well, at least I did that one. Ooh. I think I can do it. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try one more time. Ah, that one guy. He's just like a little tag-along note that doesn't feel like it should be there. Better.
Fire!
Better. Okay, phew. I feel like we did it. I feel like that's gotta be more than 45. It's over half. We're good. My god. What a stage. Yay! My cute little emo, she's so cute! I can't stand it. Alright, nice. Nice. Now we can... I don't know, should I try and go back and do that one that was giving me trouble earlier? Do we think we've had enough of a break? Complete. What was it? It was back here. This fool. All multi-attack. What do we say? I'm feeling a little better. Try it again. Oh no! I need to hydrate! I need to hydrate for Jill! Hold on, let me pause it once this starts so I can drink some of that cold, clear water. I have to be strong for Mother. Alright. And now that water will fortify me for this stage.
Fire!
I already forgot like how this goes. Oh wait, has my volume been up on my computer this whole time? Jeez, I hope you can't hear me twice. Oh, it's muted. Okay, phew. I assumed someone would have told me if they could hear it doubled. That's the best I've done on that section. Maybe the squeakiness of that little, like, dream eater will fortify me even further. I missed one!
Fire!
No! Wait, did I do it? I can never tell. I can never quite tell. Oof. I mean, if nothing else, the excellent bar looks great. Oh, thank God. Oh, we did it. Oh. Can I get some excellence in the chat? We came back and we conquered it. Oh, that makes me feel good. That's a weight off my chest. Now we can get back over here where we were before. Excelente. Alright. Let's see. The grid, yeah. Yeah, techno-y songs. Meow wow. What is a meow wow? I assume it's... Oh, I can just change these at will down here. Oh, what? The teams are different levels? Oh, this is all news to me. I didn't realize... Look how high I am with days because I just love them so much. Thanks, Aaron. Well, this is news. Anyway, does the level, like, give me anything? Does that do anything? HP or more, meow wows, 18 times or fewer. Incredible. I'm learning something about this game every day. Let's do it. Shut up. Oh, no wonder my HP has been struggling. No wonder I died not too long ago. Alright. Oh.
Fire! Yeah!
Okay. See, these like very, very rhythmic songs are so much easier to like pick up quickly. I say, what? Where am I supposed to hit you guys? Oh no. Well, generally they're easier to pick up. Christ alive. What was that? Thanks for the hint, gliding nodes. Oh, it's a little... No. My goodness. Dying is not excellent. It's super not. It's the very opposite of excellent. Higher strength means that multi-hit enemies can get stunned earlier. If you miss a stunned enemy, you don't take damage. Oh my god! All these things I didn't know. I didn't do a single challenge. So, there's that. Not a single thing accomplished on that run. Let's try again. That one section, though, I don't know if... that's another one. I might have to watch the demo. I have no clue on earth what they wanted me to do there. Did I just, like, learn it right now? I think it was. Okay. Well, that's good. Ah. That was strangely a lot easier than it was last time. I must have just not been paying attention or something. The more you know. Radical. How'd we do? Level up. Okay, yeah, I see. Alright. Done and done. Moving on. On to the next one. This sounds fun. Excellent or better. All glide, all simultaneous. Should be a blast. So I guess I might have an easier time if I just played with one trio the whole time. But this is so much more fun. I don't know what that was. No. Didn't even see him. Ah! Oh, that was the simultaneous one, so we're gonna have to go back. Ah. The more you know. My goodness. What? They should not do that to me. Riku and his BF are together, that's right. Riku and Mickey. Together forever. I will go down with that ship. Split my time pretty evenly between the teams. I think my highest is around 80. That's right. That's where Days is right now. Simultaneous targets will be the bane of my existence. The total bane of my existence. Alright. Prioritizing simultaneous targets. So far, so good. No! I missed one. Fuck.
Fire!
Man, I wasn't ready for that. I missed one. Missed one. That is like the real thing about these rhythm games. It's real. Just the one. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Aw, I fought alongside Mickey for an hour. Yeah. By the king's side. That's where Riku belongs. Yeehaw. Yee yee, as they say. Okay. Simultaneous target time. Alright, okay. Alright, and up here there's one with a triangle in it that I need to be ready for. I have to be ready for it. Oh, my hands are getting sweaty. Not a good sign. Ah! Oh my god. Was that it? Was that them? Was that all of them? Please say yes. I don't really want to do it again. Full chain! Oh, you know what that means? That means we definitely did it. That's a long chain. Thank you. Yeah, 238. I guess that is pretty long. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Look at it. But the excellent bar is making me a little sad, though, because, like, look at how solid it is until you get to, like, the fourth to last one. Oh, that makes me violent. I love PogChamp, for real. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Now we can get out of here. Get out of this realm. Oh my. All kinds of stuff going on. Oh. My stream manager went really dark for a second. I was like, did I lose ya? Stay with me now. Oh. Yes, I forgot that Notre Dame was in this. Alright. 45 HP or more with no items. Kuma, Panda. We gotta defeat a bunch of... Oh, excuse me. And we have to glide some. Let's do it. And then my eyes are becoming weary. And like I said, my hands are starting to sweat on the controller. So we might actually have to call it pretty soon. Usually I like to go for about 2 hours, but... Well, I guess we're almost there. I'm flagging. Oh my god. Huh? What? Who are you people? Nope. Didn't get that panda. Oh, da-da-dum. Okay. Noted. Noted for next time. Whatever. What? Oh. Ooh. Okay. I like these birdies. Okay. What? Okay. I feel like I at least know where I went wrong. Oh my god, look at my health bar. Yike. Not what you want to see. An A with no pluses. Oh. It's honestly better than I expected. All gliding targets, really. Okay. So we just need to, like, do better. Because we just need to do it with more HP. That's fair enough. Just do it better this time. That's all. Okay. Okay. So off to a good start. Ah, those bouncing little bitches. Little bouncing bitches. Okay. I'm so resigned. wasn't one of the challenges about the pandas? We definitely didn't defeat them all last time. What? I'm already behind on the HP. Maybe I should switch to my, like, better team. Just because I can't not play on Proud doesn't mean I can't not play with my team that I've built up. By the skin of my teeth again. I'm gonna switch teams. There's just no excuse for that. I basically did the same. I basically did exactly the same as I did last time. Let's change out the squad. Get some competent folks up in here. Yeah. There's the old squad. That's who we like to see. Like, I won't do any better. But they'll take less damage for it. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Sorry. Nice spirit. Oh. Nonsensical. No? Okay. Are you winning, son? Oh, I'm doing my best. I'm just trying to get out of here with more than half my HP. Oh, thanks. Except then I look down. My hubris. Oh, I still don't know what that little boy wants me to do. I do think I'm getting a little bit better at the multitasking, though. It's not always okay. It's not like always disastrous when I look down at the chat. Oh my god, it's totally not your fault. I should know better. And I think I still did the challenge. Actually, I think I still made it out alive. Let's just see. Hell yeah. See? I did it. Nothing to worry about. Weirdest part is you lurk the melody of memory calm. So like wait, what do you lurk? Community? I don't know any words. I'm bad with languages. And by languages, I mean English. The one I speak. Let's see. 154, my god. Words are hard, Spirit. I mean, this sounds like a bop. And there's a total one. We got... Yeah, what do we say? I'll play it at least once and then call it a night, probably. This seems like a good one to go out on. Finish up the world. Usually navigate the Melody of Memory community. Yeah, I need to, like, find the community and be a part of it, probably. I'm just, like, playing it over here on my lonesome. I could probably be making some more friends. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I really don't care for these bouncy boys at all. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a triple. That was very misleading. I can see now why a chain was one of the challenges. A lot of notes in this one.
Let's go!
I don't even remember how long the chain was supposed to be. Well, I hope I got it. Those doubles were really hard.
Let's go! Fire!
What? I'm missing something. Something was clicking back there. Oh, just the Twitch category. I still should probably, like, watch more folks play. And talk to some people, you know. Like I said, I should like try to make more friends on my off hours. All right, let's see. Let's see how we did. Oh, a total. Okay. Hey, but we did our chain. That was the real thing I was worried about. We can the simultaneous targets were kind of hard though. Let's see if we can get it. One mo again. I just want to see if I can get the challenges on this world, and then I'll probably... Oh, wait, sorry. I was like trying to interpret what just happened in the chat. You just cheered. Is that what went on? Yeah, 3 bits. Thank you so much, Aaron. And I will now concentrate. But thank you. I really appreciate that. Three little bits. Every little bit counts, as they say. Why do I feel like I did way better on that last time?
Let's go! Fire! It's over!
Okay, here we go. Those...
Fire! Take this! Let's go! Fire!
That's not concentrating, Julia. I know. I'm so bad. So bad at concentrating. You should see me when I play this game off stream. It's a whole other thing. I genuinely zen out. You see it a lot more bits via ads. Sadly, it's been a while since I could consistently get those. I didn't even know you could get bits via ads. The more you know. I'm learning so much about Twitch these days. How many times? 64? One more time I should be able to do it. Whoa! I achieved a total score of 2 billion? Million? I don't know numbers. 2 gojillion. 2 billion. Okay, I was right. I was right the second time, I think. I think the first time I did say million. I'm a fool. Alright, we can do it. Just need to hit more of those simultaneous boys. Don't even need to concentrate on doing the rest of it that good. Ugh. There's no way I didn't do it that time. Alright, used to be able to watch about 5 ads a day. Most ads getting 5 bits, but could get up to like 100 if you got lucky. Nice! That was a couple years ago, though. Now pretty much whenever I try, they say no ad is available. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I only just really started getting into the Twitch community during quarantine. So I haven't really... I don't know much about classic Twitch. Alright, I think that is quite enough. I think that should do us. Let's see. Who all is streaming? I think we rated Molly the last time. Let's see if anyone else is playing Kingdom Hearts. Speaking of the community, let's see. And what, there's 6 of us? Oh, that's me. I was like, there's one with 6 viewers. That's me. That's mine. Well, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory without using our hands. Well, that sounds interesting. Let's see what they're up to. So yeah, gonna lead a little raid here. But before we head out, thank you again to everyone for showing up, for hopping in. Thanks, Aaron, for cheering. Thanks to everyone who used my new emote, which I'm very excited about. Thanks, guys. Thanks, yeah. And thanks for hyping me up and encouraging me and teaching me. Ah, Spirit! You're the man! Thank you! 5 bits! You guys are the best. Alright, and on that awesome note, let's raid this person and see what they mean that they're playing Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory without their hands. I'm very excited to know what that's all about. So let's head on over to Twilight Law and see what's good. Thanks again, you guys. You're the best. Love you. Bye!